The Joust premium live event of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as those temperatures start to turn cooler and cooler, and you, rather than being outside, you'd rather just snuggle up beside the cozy fire and drink one of those mocha costa lattes that you've been making all week, make sure when you make that you use the product that has all of their great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. That would be the one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. Tonight is the night. It is our premium live event for Grappler's Keep, the Joust. Our main feature are the Joust matches, which are 4 versus 4 tag team elimination matches. We have 4 of them lined up, 2 men's, 2 women's, along with a couple other matches as well. Originally, we had been billing this as also for the finals of the men's tag team championships for the Advantage Roll Tag Team Championship belts, but we decided since the 2 teams that made it to the finals are also a part of the Joust, we're going to make that our main event next week. So we're going to hotspot that to next week rather than having that here on the pay-per-view event to give them a chance to be fully rested up for the Joust events, because there's a lot of bragging rights that come through there. So we've got those matches going on. We've got a defense, one of the defenses of the Hunter's Mark. We have another big event as well, which should be a fun match to watch. As well as we're going to be premiering 3 new members of the Keep in our main event in the team of the Wandering Way, along with Simon the Wandering DM and myself. We have out of the Skyrim universe here on Twitch two of the lead Skyrim role players on the channel. That would be Pathetic Wolf and the dreaded stealth archer himself, Meji. They are the tag team known as Permadeath. They will be joining Simon and myself, and we'll be going up against the Game Changers, the team of Trooper SJP, DoubleCrits, and Pope World Build, plus a mystery wrestler who still is yet to be announced. I don't know who it is yet. Trooper has recruited and signed him, and nobody else knows who it is. He was even snuck into the arena secretly, so no one would know who he is, and we will find that out in our main event tonight. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. We're going to start off things with a lot of fun here. We're going to have an 8-man battle royal here. We're going to have Colinomicon, Landry, Good Guy Pie, role players Josh, producer Trav, Corey, Mahlidael, and the Noir Enigma will be in an over-the-rope battle royal. They'll all be in the ring at the same time. This won't be like a Royal Rumble. They're just going to be all on there at once. And you get eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and landing on the Eldritch Blast safety mats outside. And keep on going until only one wrestler remains. So this one should be a lot of fun. Since our new bearer of the Hunter's Mark, Tree Hugging Druid, is not a member of one of the Joust teams here tonight, she will be defending the Women's Hunter's Mark. She'll be defending that against former Women's Mistress of Mayhem champion and the current Duchess of the Keep, Lydia, will be competing against her in this match. And now it's time to announce once again to show the Joust matches. First, we have Team Sam against Team Lurker. We have the team of Smallish Sam, Makenzie Lane DA, Nerdly, and TK going up against the team of the Lurker, Emi Kasama, Madam Gandalf, and Just a Summer Job. In men's jousting action, we have the faction known as Strength Unlimited, led by their president and CEO, Strength Saves, along with Big Pig 50,000, Grimjack, and Donathan Fry. They will be going up against the Vice team led by Tall Squall, including Bird vs. Plane, Dragons or Cats, and Templar Warden. In our second women's joust, this is a battle that's been brewing for several months now, and now they're all going to face each other, and we're going to have it out right here. We have the Coven, led by Half-Arse Hermit, also composed of Radianne, Charlie, and Susanna Grace, going up against the Holy Order, led by Praxagora Thesmophoria, along with her teammates Laffle of Lindy, Cleric of Cord, and our women's champion animation event. We have all right, we're going to get things started here right off with the men's battle royal. We have 8 men in the ring starting out. They keep on going. Only way to be eliminated is not by a pin, not by a submission. You have to be thrown over the top rope and land on the Eldritch Blast safety mats outside the ring. Normal logic would tell you that the big guys, Corey, Landry, and maybe producer Trav, would have the advantage on this just because of their big size and their power style. However, sometimes body size does not always determine things. Technical skill, such as Colinomicon or Good Guy Pie or Mahlidael or Noir Enigma, might suffice and make it happen. However, role players Josh, even though he is one of the smaller ones here, he's our luchador extraordinaire. His speed may make up for the lack of size and cause him to be harder to catch, and might be able to manipulate things and get the win. Who knows? We're gonna have to find out and see. This is good. This is our first non-Royal Rumble battle royal that I think we've ever had on Grappler's Keep, so we're looking forward to this one. It should be a lot of fun. Tried to incorporate everybody as much as possible in every premium live event. The only wrestler not participating is Petty Energy, simply because I couldn't put her against her tag teammate Tree Hugging Druid in the battle for the Hunter's Mark. I don't like pitting teammates against each other in that sort of fashion, at least on the tag team side of things. So, but she will get opportunities coming up in this next series leading to our next pay-per-view event. As we wait for things to load up, hope everyone's week is going well. It's Wednesday night. It's middle of the week night. Hopefully weeks are going well. I know Simon has had some big stuff going on with his Kickstarter he's involved with going on. So hopefully things are going well there. And looks like we are ready to get things started. Welcome to the arena. We are in Nottingham, England for the Joust here tonight. I hope you like the custom arena that we have here. And coming out here first, it's not using the right video here. That's going to make things That's all right.
From overseas, weighing in at 243 pounds, Colin, the Captain.
All right, Colinomicon, our pirate captain, making his way to the ring. Always a formidable force, former bearer of the Hunter's Mark on multiple occasions. Making his way to the ring, excellent RP player, and he's also gone into the realm of writing as well. He has a game called Altitude available on itch to purchase, where the players are the mountain climbers and the BBEG is the mountain itself. I believe it's Mount Everest and not Denali or something, or K9, K2 or something like that. If I'm wrong, I'll be willing to stand corrected, but I believe he has it set with Mount Everest. If not, it's a pretty formidable mountain anyway. So I've been told it is good. I've not played it myself, but I've heard from others who have helped with the play testing. It's an excellent game, so look for that there. If you're looking for something a little bit different for your RPG night, perhaps when you need the GM needs a break and needs something different. So Colin's ready to go, and with that sound, it can only be one person. It's producer Trav, making his way down to the ring.
Weighing in at
Castle Towers got the camera placement wasn't that great for us there, making his way down. Great RPG player, and if you like your science fiction with a dash of horror, including a little body horror, very soon, I am told, he will be resuming his once a month GMing of a adventure based on the Alien movie franchise and such. It is an excellent show that he has going. He has a great cast in there, and he has had some great storytelling going on with that. Highly recommend you catching it on VOD on Laugh-Laugh-Lindy's channel. I'm not sure if she's got that on YouTube or not. I would definitely look for it there as well, as it is an excellent series of episodes here. A lot of great RPG players in that cast, both as regular and as guest stars in there as well. Highly recommend you watch it. All right, the next one to join us here in Nottingham, England for the Battle Royal. It's time for the game to begin, which means it's time for Landry. Our only truly masked marauder here in Grappler's Keep. He chooses to go with the mask. He told me he wanted to look like Spawn, and that's what we created for him.
Weighing in at 242 pounds.
Okay, the other entrance videos are working, so it must have just been messed up with him then. With Colin, we'll have to check that out later. Might be a glitch. Landry, great. He's a very good DM. It's been at his virtual table on many occasions. And in the ring, he is a force to be reckoned with. You have to watch out for the Scythe and the Reaper, as he can clear the field with both. Not exactly a fan favorite, but he says his favorite fans are the ones in his bank account every time he cashes in a win. And that he wins when he sees the lack of joy on the faces in the crowd when they see their favorite one go down to his moves. We'll see what happens here tonight. Can he take out all seven here in the battle? The seven here in the Battle Royal. We'll soon find out, as we're almost halfway there. Speaking of big guys, the Demon from Dallas is here.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 345 pounds, Demon
Corey making his way down to the ring. Has held the Hunter's mark. Made a big mark in Grappler's Keep when he this year won at the Bag of Holding match for the men. Tried to cash it in against the then men's champion Grimjack. Failed to get the victory there, but still always a vicious and imposing sight there inside the ring. But the only one who makes him look small might be Lord Soth himself, Donathan Fry. Or maybe Strength Saves. Pretty close there. So we're halfway through our intros here. Coming in next. The candles are lit. The stage is set. And from beneath the arena comes Luck Goldhard himself. It's Good Guy Pie out of the Vice.
from Pangea, weighing in at 209 pounds, Q Guy Pie.
Out of Tall Squall's cast of and faction here known as the Vice. He usually does not compete in the team events. He prefers to wrestle as a solo wrestler inside the ring. One of our earliest men's Master of Melee champions. Always a threat there inside the ring for sure. We will see what happens here. Can he hold his own against the big bruisers? as he takes his contemplative pose there in the middle of the ring. Looking over the crowd, getting his mind in the right frame. Slowly, methodically taking his time, getting himself ready. Always a member of the Keep to be feared whenever you see his name next to yours on the card. Takes his pose one more time. And now looks like he's set and ready to go. Let's see who's coming in next. It is Mahlidael. He is one of the current Double Dragon champions.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, the Mixed Dragon Tag Team Champion, O'Baron.
He, along with Cleric of Cord, are the Gate Crashers. They are the current Mixed Tag Team Champions. He wears that belt proudly. However, he doesn't have Cleric of Cord in the corner to help him out here. He will be in here by himself. Well, by himself with 7 other wrestlers here. See how well he does. Former men's champion. Won last season's Bag of Holding and cashed it in successfully against yours truly when I was the Master Melee champion. So he is a force to be reckoned with there inside the ring. And there's the drum roll. There he is, our luchador. Role player's Josh, the master of the snake bite. He is out of the snake school of the Witcher. And he is coming to make himself known.
Weighing in at 173 pounds, Josh the Maverick.
Josh making his way in the ring. He may be the smallest one in there, but he's probably definitely the most agile and the quickest. And he's defeated some of these big men in here before. But can he get him over the top rope? That might be a rate limiting factor, but we'll wait and see. Sometimes you can use momentum to your advantage. As we wait for our last wrestler to get introduced. And here he is.
Weighing in at 243 pounds, the Phantom Soulman.
It is the Noir Enigma making his way to the ring. Made a big splash when he premiered in the men's Hunter's Mark tournament. Won his first match. Won his second. He won the tournament to get the Hunter's Mark. Then he won 4 straight matches with a glitch in between due to a ref's error with his match against Wandering DM. Was able to cash in the Hunter's Mark only to lose to Grimjack. And here we go. Looks like we got Colin pairing off with Good Guy Pie. We got Josh and Travis. We got Noir and Corey. And we got Mahlidael and Landry all paired off against each other. You can see the action going all over the place here. Landry in the corner. Colin gets in the way of Mahlidael, so Colin's going to go after him, and Good Guy Pie switches to Landry. Noir's all over Corey, and Josh is already in trouble in the corner, trying to fight his way free. Travis has him up there, precarious position, and Josh is able to punch his way free, literally. Goes for a drop kick and misses. Colin has Mahlidael near the ropes. I thought he was going to throw him out. They just dropped him down. Now Corey's doing the business on Noir. Landry and Good Guy Pie going at it solid, exchanging blows here. Travis and Josh still going at it. Colin still going after Mahlidael. Corey had Noir up, but didn't throw him over the ropes, just did military press down. Travis is choking Josh. And looks like someone's going, oh, he's got the military press, but now Noir breaks free. Landry had Good Guy Pie up in a military press as well. No, or was it chokehold? Oh, there goes Noir up. Travis is on him. Josh is on big Corey. The other two are still paired up as they are. And Josh is holding his own. Nice walk over into a basement drop kick. Nice moves there with all that traffic. Misses with the stomp there, and Corey comes right back. Trav and Noir changing blows, and now Josh is in trouble again. He's up on the top rope. Mahlidael's in trouble, and look like Josh is going to be up first out. Landry's in trouble in the corner. Good Guy Pie has him up. Look like Corey's going to help. He's going to sit back and watch, and Landry gets himself free. Nice spinning body slam. Big knee drop by Mahlidael. Elbow drop by Good Guy Pie. We are down to 7. And Corey's all over Trav. Mahlidael's over. Landry's in trouble, and he is out. Ejected by Mahlidael, and Noir's ready there, right, waiting right for him. Good Guy Pie is on Corey. Trav and Colin are going at it as we are down to 6. Corey's down. Noir's got him up, hits the enigmatic ending, and now Colin's in trouble. Travis has him up in the corner. Got him flipped over, and I think Colin is out. We're down to 5. And now Mahlidael's in trouble as Corey goes after producer Trav, the other way around. And now Mahlidael is out. We are down to 4. Noir, Good Guy Pie, Trav, and Corey. Trav has Corey down. Noir is all over Good Guy Pie. And Corey's in trouble. He's down. Big slam there by Noir on Good Guy Pie. Trav pulls Corey up. Looks like he's looking to switch people. Now Noir goes after Corey. I thought maybe they're going to double team on him. And now Trav and Noir go after each other. Now Good Guy Pie is going after Corey. Gets the big jawbreaker there. Scoops him up. Big spine buster there by Corey. Picks Good Guy Pie up. Whips him hard over the rope and out. We're down to 3. Corey sits back and watches. Not a bad strategy. Noir has Trav up. Military press and drops him straight down. And now Noir goes after Corey. The big man floors him down hard with a big forearm. Pulls him up to his feet. More shots strikes out of Noir. Wraps him up. Scoops in a military press. And he's going to throw Corey out of the ring. And the big guy's out. We're down to 2. Travis, Noir Enigma. Belly to belly slam by Noir into the ropes. He's going to go for the Hex Bomb and nails it. He's waiting for Trav to get up. Wraps him up. Oh, here we guys him up. Hits the enigmatic ending again. Pulls Trav up. Wraps him up. Brings him over to the ropes. Big clothesline, and out he goes. And the men's battle royal goes to the Noir Enigma. Big, exciting match to start us off here tonight. Big win by Noir. And a great start to us for us here on the Joust. Excellent RPer and content producer on Twitch. Catch him in his streams. You will not be disappointed with his characters. And now it is time for defense of the Women's Hunter's Mark. For those of you not familiar with the Hunter's Mark, this is our traveling champion. This is our fighting championship. Every time we have a stream, unless there's justification for otherwise, the belt has to be defended. We have one for the men. We have one for the women. The men's belt is held by Pope World Build, but he is participating in one of the Joust matches in our main event. So he will not be able to defend the Men's Hunter's Mark, but Hugging Druid will be defending, and she'll be going up against former women's champion, one of our former mistresses of Melee. She's our current Duchess of the Keep. She won the coronation tournament that we had a couple of months ago. It is Lydia Heels, and can't remember if Lydia's ever held the Hunter's Mark or not, but Hugging Druid, former tag team champion, along with her tag team partner Petty Energy of the Vice Girls. She will be defending that here for the first time with this match here. If you defend the belt successfully 4 times in a row, you get an automatic title shot.
Internet Fighting Championship.
And here comes the challenger. Some of the entrance videos are going to the person who their moves or their entrance is based on instead of their own, unfortunately. I don't know why it's doing that tonight, but Lydia's here in the ring. She has gathered quite the following since winning the championship against Emi Kasama. And now she is the Duchess of the Keep. Plans to hold on to that crown for the whole year unless she loses it in a stipulation somehow. But no one's challenged that yet. And now coming out is her opponent. She holds the Women's Hunter's mark. It is the tree-hugging druid, our master assassin. You can catch her on Tall Squall's YouTube channel for his long-running series known as The Vice, in his homebrew world. She was one of the many characters in that show. But now she's here, defending the Hunter's mark. This will count as her first defense in this series. If she defends it a total 4 times in a row, as I said earlier, she will get a title shot at the Mistress of Mayhem Women's Championship belt. And there's the belt we're going after right now. Let's go back to the announcer.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, Lee Diaz. And introducing the champion from parts unknown. She's the Women's Internet Fighting Champion, the Assassin.
Holding that belt up proudly for everyone to see. Now she has to hand it over to the ref. Her plans are to bring that one back. Lydia says, nope, it's coming home with me tonight. Ref holds it up for everyone to see. Lydia's set and ready. She's been here before. Hugging Druid's no stranger to championship matches. Here we go. Collar elbow hookup, and Hugging Druid grabs the arm, gets the knee lifts in quickly now for some old-fashioned ground and pound. Flexes for the crowd a little bit now. Slams Lydia back down onto the mat. She gets back up. Big kick there. Scoops her up. Dragon screw. Leg whip. Wraps her up. Big forearm shot to the face. Quick stomp. Quick offense here by Hugging Druid. Nice suplex there. And now some more old-fashioned grounding and pounding. Going up top rope. Let's see what she's got planned here. Multiple somersault with the splash, but Lydia gets the rope break. Big stomp onto the elbow. Goes for the kick, but here comes Lydia fighting back. Some strikes of her own now. She's spelled out Hugging Druid maybe. Slams her down. Springboard foot stomp. Another stomp and another. Former champion, she knows how to measure the opponent out. Gets the stomps going again to the face. Pulls her up. Wraps her up. Whips her hard over the ropes. And big rope pull there, knocking her down onto the mats. We don't have the Eldritch Blast safety mats out there tonight. We got that hard ground there instead. Hugging Druid strikes back. Hugging Druid has the champion's advantage. If there's a count out, she will not lose the belt. Pulls her up and leg scissors. Big elbow to the top of the head. As again it goes to 3. She's going to pop back inside the ring. Maybe wait for counting here. Nope. She's going to reset the count. Come right back after her. Wraps her up. Holds her up. Going for the long delayed suplex here. All the blood rushing to the head. And no safety of the wrestling ring, right onto the floor. Quick kick out. And here comes Lydia striking back again. Big flurry of blows. Wraps her up. Nope. Went for maybe German suplex. Hugging Druid elbows free. Throws her into the ring apron. And now old-fashioned ground and pound again. Slaps her across the face as she's down. Keeps the kicks up now. Lydia grabs the leg. Quick leg whip. Dragon screw there. Pulls her up. Counts at 6. Lydia's coming back in the ring. Dragon Druid taking her time. As the count goes to 7, she flexes outside the ring. Now she's going to come back in. Went for the dagger fist, but Lydia got the strikes in first. Big flurry of blows from Lydia. Big stomp, another big kick. Now she's going up second rope. Big body splash. Goes for the pin. Will this be a title change? 1, 2. No, a count out. A kick out, at 2. And now some ground and pound from Lydia. Slap across the face. Pulls Hugging Druid up, quick kick, but no. Hugging Druid is ready, kicks her way free, and there's the dagger fist. It comes out of nowhere. Felled many a foe, flips her over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no, she kicked out. Hugging Druid thought she had it there. Pulls her up to her feet, wraps her up, grabs the leg, dragon screw again. Focusing on that knee, pulls her up. Big forearm once again. And now going upstairs. And spin around. Moonsault with a twist and hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! She got the shoulder up again. Hugging Druid thought she had it there, but no, the ref said it wasn't 3. Pulls her up. Wraps her up. She's going to go for the assassin's drop and hits it. Gonna pull her away from the ropes. Now go for the pin. Will this finish it? 1, 2, 3. It does. And Hugging Druid pulls off the successful defense of the women's Hunter's Mark. And we'll get the belt back once again. Lydia's still in the ring. Hugging Druid offers a handshake, and the sportsmanship's announced. Both classy characters there inside the ring. Opponents inside the ring, classy outside, and now inside as well. But a big win there for Hugging Druid. And now the time has come. It is time for the joust. We have our first of our joust matches here, starting with the ladies. We have Team Sammie. Sammie and Lurker have been having a rivalry all over the past several weeks here, and they are leading teams here. Sammie has amassed a team of TK, Makenzie Lane DA, and Nerdily. The Lurker has gathered a team of Emikasama, Madam Gandalf, and Just a Summer Job. They will be fighting against each other. The way this works, each team starts with 4. If you are pinned, or you submit, or are disqualified, you're out. The rest of your team goes on, and the match continues until only one team has members remaining, and that team will be the winner of the joust. So important to get momentum, and the sooner when the big key is always when a team loses their first person, how well they can respond and try to get another person eliminated here and not get too worn, because if they get down too low, fatigue can be a factor in these matches. We saw that happen last year many a time. So this is going to be an interesting matchup to see. Some of these people have had rivalries with each other. Emikasama and Makenzie Lane DA are rivals. Have been rivals for the women's belt. And thank you very much, James Danger, for the follow. Enjoy your sugar cone scoop there. Tori will be delivering that to you shortly. Thank you for the follow. We definitely appreciate it. So as I said, Emmy and Makenzie Lane have had their rivals with each other. We just settled a rivalry with Nerdily and Madam Gandalf. It looks like that's going to continue on here. TK and Summer have been brought in to bolster things out, so it should make for interesting matches here tonight. right, so coming out first, the mistress of the bow tie herself, Smallish Sam, going to lead her team to the ring. And of course, she always brings some friends along. Making her way down to the ring. Very formidable competitor. Has been a tag team champion in the past. Has held the Women's Hunter's Mark on several occasions. Has had some Mistress of Mayhem title shots, but has not been able to cash in. But is always a force to be reckoned with inside the ring. Has always gotten a good crowd reaction from everybody out there. Except maybe that person there. It looks like she's set and ready to go as she waits for her teammates to enter. And here comes the first one. Former Mistress of Mayhem champion. It is Makenzie Lane DA. Working her way down to the ring. Excellent RPG player and is now making herself known as a writer, both on her own and with Wizards of the Coast. But right now she puts the pen, paper, and dice aside, and she's entering a different dice tray. That is what we call the ring here on Grappler's Keep. Instead of rolling the dice, she plans on throwing the forearms and applying the moves in order to get a victory here tonight for her team. Zach Mack is ready to go. And with that music, it can only be one person. That high-flying daredevil making her way into the ring. It is Nerdily. Excellent singles wrestler, made herself known when we first came out with the Hunter's Mark on the women's side. It was definitely a traveling trophy because every week we had a new person winning and getting the belt, showing how much parity and how skilled all of the women in Grappler's Keep are. When Nerdily won the belt, she not only won it, she held it for about 8 or 9 weeks in a row and kind of established what you could do with the Hunter's Mark. We didn't have the stipulation of 4 wins and a title shot back then. She would have earned it twice. Always one to watch out for. And now the always energetic, never afraid to get the crowd going with the glow. Making her way to the ring. It is TK. Slide down. She is our Federation officer. She has the prosthetic arm, but everything else, that and everything else about her is Federation regulation, including every move she does there inside the ring. And into the ring she comes. Always gets the crowd going. And TK is ready to go. There's our first team. And now here come their opponents. And she represents everyone out there in every stream. They may not do a lot of chatting. They may not do a lot of talking during the streams, but they are there and they are make the crowd what it is. She is the Lurker. She is our heroes and MVPs of every stream. They're the reason why we're there. They come, they watch. Sometimes they participate in other things, but if they weren't there, a lot of the people we would not have much of an audience. And she is here tonight to lead her team to victory. One of our newest members of the Keep has made a big splash with some big wins. Represents everyone out there in the crowd. Hey, Tom Baker, that's okay. That's fine. I know you got work to do. You can catch the rest of it on VOD, or in a couple of days, this will be available on my YouTube channel, KY Hawkeye, there as well. And here comes our teammates. First, our two-time Mistress of Mayhem champion. It's Emi Kasama. Running her way down the ring, she's been a fan favorite ever since the original days of posse wrestling, where I got things started. And now she's she came over to here with me, and she's had 2 championship reigns, and she's made it clear she would like to get a 3rd. But things are a lot harder to get the belt now than it was then. Not that she didn't work hard to get it, but there's a lot of competition for that belt now. Okay, now the Elven Magic one is working, and here comes the next member of the team. It is Madame Gandalf, all the way down from New Zealand. She's tag team partner with Lydia Heels, who you saw in the previous match. They are the tag team Elven Magic, former tag team champion there. She has held the Women's Hunter's mark on a couple of occasions. She has got the sooty look, her character that she does on the Grand Theft Auto RP server that you can find her quite often on. And she's ready to help get a victory here for the team here, try to last as long as she can. And now we get ready for the final member of the team. And it is just a summer job, one of the members of the group that I'm in, The Wandering Way, along with myself and Simon, the Wandering DM. He says he can lead the 2 of us back to championship caliber. And he is instructing us on how to get there, and she's going to start doing some of that here, hopefully for her team here tonight. Definitely gets the crowd on her side. Looks like she is ready to roll. And looks like we are ready to start the matches here. It's going to be Sammie starting off against the Lurker. Here we go. And Sammie wastes no time running across the ring, but the Lurker snatches her hard into the turnbuckle. Pulls her out. Big knee lift. And wraps her up on the ropes for as long as the ref allows. She has to break it. Definitely going after Sammie hard and heavy here. They've had a big rivalry going, and she's been on the blunt end of it most of the time. Big stomp there. Goes for the quick pin, but only a 1 count. Looks like she's going upstairs. Lands the big elbow shot. And now tags in Emi. We got to have some double team action here. Nope, she's going to get out of the way, and now Emi's going to go for the pin. But Sammie kicks out of it. Madame Gandalf made sure that Makenzie Lane did not interfere with that. Emi pulls Sammie up, but Sammie kicks her way free, wraps her up. Big German suplex there right in the corner, now standing there mocking Emi. Pulls Emmy up to her feet all the way. Collar elbow hookup. And now she's going to give her the long walk. The ref gets in the way, gives Emmy some time to elbow her way free. Big kick. Pulls her into a nice little lariat there and tags the Lurker back in. And looks like she's going to tag in Nerdly. Lurker comes right after her. Oh, gets a big elbow to the face. Goes upstairs. Springboard drop kick. And now it's going to go for a quick pin. But only a 1 count way early. TK coming in for some reason. Don't know what was going on there. Maybe to try to prevent someone from breaking it up as Nerdly stands over the Lurker. Pulls her up. Brings her upstairs and a big power bomb by Nerdly. Big stomp and now quick tag and here comes Makenzie Lane DA. Coming after the Lurker. Big stomp on the leg. Another one. Lurker holding her knee a little bit. Big clubbing forearm shot as Makenzie poses for the crowd. Big stomp again on the leg. Pulls her up. Wraps her up. And here comes the Lurker. Big swinging roundhouse kick. Caught her by surprise. Pulls her up. Big series of strikes here. Has Mac trapped in the corner. Puts her up on the top turnbuckle. Never safe place to be. Is she going to go for the emote? Looks like she's setting her up for it. Has her up. And she nails it. Nails the emote. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and TK breaks it up. Madam Gandalf can't get there in time. She comes after TK. Whips her hard into the corner. Lurker's the legal person in the ring, as is Mac. And she's going upstairs. She may be going for the raid here. The raid and hits it. Mac goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Mac kicks out. Sammie tries to break it up and misses. Now goes after Emmy, who went in there to block. Mac and TK are still going at it. Lurker is still on top of Makenzie Lane DA. They're the legal people in the ring right now. We got action all over the place. Big stomp on the arm by the Lurker as Sammie's all over Emmy. Nice dragon screw reversal by Mac. And now Mac goes after Madam Gandalf, who's wrapping up TK's arm. And Lurker takes advantage. Oh, but walks into a big DDT. And Madam Gandalf goes after, and Mac are going after each other. Here comes Lurker going after the legal person in the ring. And now Mac's got her by the back of the neck. Tries to bring her in the corner, but the Lurker gets herself free. And now wraps her up, scoops her up. Big body slam straight down. Pulls Mac away from the corner. Goes for the pin. Looks like TK's the enforcer. She's in there to break it up again. She's going after Madam Gandalf again, and now TK's helping as well. But TK's got her by the leg with a dragon screw, helping out Mac. And now Mac's going to tag in Nerdly. Lurker's still there in the ring. Big flying forearm shot by Nerdly. And now she tags in Emmy Kasama. Lurker slowly making her way out, and Nerdly just whips Emmy whips Nerdly out of the ring as they all watch, maybe waiting for a count out. But here comes Nerdly, going to work her way all the way around. Probably a smart move to avoid getting attacked. But here comes Emmy. Big slaps and then a big drop kick. Going upstairs, second rope. Big leg drop and gets her. And Gandalf coming back to the corner after whatever she's doing there. Spin, wraps the leg around. And going to go for the goalpost stretch and hits it. Now goes for the pin. But only a 1 count on Nerdly. Emmy thought she had it there. Pulls her up to her feet. Wraps her up. Has her by the back of the neck and hard into the turnbuckle. But Nerdly gets out quickly. Emmy, quick skull cracker into the knee. Emmy celebrates as Nerdly tries to get away, and she does. And here comes TK. Our Federation officer's in there. Emmy scoops her up into fireman's carry. And a big kick. Wraps her up again, goes up. Nice Hurricane Rana. Brings the arm out. Big double stomp right on the arm. Another stomp again. Pulls her up to her feet. Springboard right into a body splash. Pulls Emmy up to her feet once again. Quick kick. Goes up. And the Romulan leg scissors hits it. 1, 2. And Emmy's still in. Sammie runs all the way. I got to keep an eye on this. Going after Madam Gandalf. Now comes back over. TK brings Emmy over to the corner hard into the turnbuckle. Tags in Makenzie lane DA. They got a team maneuver here. Launches her. Lurker's going after Sammie. Summer's the only one there up in the corner waiting for a tag. Now Lurker's there. Mac goes up top rope, waiting for Emmy to get up. And launching the body splash, but Emmy catches her. Body slam straight down, and in comes Madame Gandalf. And she hits the Sooty Slam. Hits it quickly, goes after the pin. 1, 2, and Makenzie Lane kicks out. Gandalf thought she had it there. Goes for stomp, but nobody home. Mac grabs the leg. Stump puller. Setting up for the Mac lock, probably, hopefully. Gaz her up and hits the shin breaker. And now is going to tag in Nerdly. Madame Gandalf back up to her feet quickly. These two have no love lost between each other here. Nerdly's going upstairs. Madame Gandalf's ready and throws her off the top rope. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Madame Gandalf kicks out. Pulls Nerdly up to her feet. Wraps her up. Gonna bring her over to the corner hard into the turnbuckle. Tags in the Lurker. Flips her over and neck snap followed by kick to the back. Nice double team action there. Lurker got the stomps going. Pulls Nerdly up to her feet. Wraps her up. Scoops her up and nope. Reverse DDT by Nerdly. She was able to float herself over on the Lurker. Lost the grip. Now she grabs the kick. Oh! Got hit with the spinning roundhouse by Nerdly. Pulls Lurker up to her feet again. Springboard body splash. And now goes for the pin. 1. Nope, only a 1 count. Lurker still going strong there. Pulls her up to her feet. Whips her hard into the corner. Puts her up on the top turnbuckle. Never a safe place to be. What's she setting up for here? Ooh, a stunner off the second rope. Goes for the pin. 1. But no, Emmy breaks it up as Sammie comes after Emmy. Or no, Emmy was going and Mac going at it. Sammie was going after someone else. Now, Lurker going for the pin. Got kicked out. And a big German suplex from the Lurker. Sammie and Mac fight. And here comes Madame Gandalf once again. We got all sorts of action inside and outside the ring. Lurker trying to bring Madame Gandalf to the corner, but Madame Gandalf elbows her way free. Big kick, flurry of blows here. Has it up, has her up on the top turnbuckle. Let's see what she's got planned. Going up top rope. She gonna go for a superplex. She is, and nails it. Hits the superplex, but is able to get away in time, and here comes Sammie. Sammie and Gandalf in the ring. Gandalf doesn't waste any time. Scoops up in a fireman's carry. Big slam down. And now tags in Emmy. They may be saving Summer, looks like. Emmy wastes no time. She's going right for the Emmy bar. Gonna try to get the tap out. Sammie's not getting any help. Lurker was preventing Tough from getting it, but Sammie gets out somehow. Sammie providing some blockage there. Sammie whips Emmy in hard in the corner. Emmy gets out quickly. Sammie whips Emmy over the rope as the Lurker and Mac go at it. And now Sammie's going after the Lurker. Emmy standing there in the ring apron watching. Nice suplex there onto Lurker, but now she goes after Emmy, flips her over. We got action all over the place here as Sammie celebrates there a little bit, standing over the former champion. Not sure what she's saying, probably berating her somehow. Pulls her up, big knee shot. A knee drop to the arm, and now here comes Mac. Makenzie Lane DA coming in against Emmy. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick kick misses. Emmy was ready. Scoops her up over the shoulder throw, but Mac lands on her feet, gets the strike in, wraps her up. Gonna go for a big suplex and nails it. Lurker still stunned at the side of there. Her teammates imploring Emmy to get up and tag, but Emmy's not moving. But Mac's celebrating, giving Emmy time to recover. Mac pulls her up, wraps her up, and now is going to bring her all the way across hard into the turnbuckle. Big elbow shot there. Swings her around, and nasty reverse DDT off the second rope. Flips Emmy over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and here comes Summer to break it up. Mac and Sammie in there with Summer and Emmy. Emmy and Sammie are the legal ones in the ring. Summer throwing out of the ring. Emmy going after, maybe Mac is, that's all right. Mac is the legal person in the ring. Emmy trying to get up and get free as Mac kind of styles and profiles. And here comes Madame Gandalf. Quick kick in. Another quick kick series of strikes. Pulls it, gets the shots in. Mac kicks free. Collar elbow hookup. And now trying to get her in the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Summer tries to distract, gives Madame Gandalf time to get free. Stump puller again by Mac, and here comes Nerdly. Wrap up, Nerdly scoops her up. Pulls her up on the shoulder and drops her right onto the rope. Goes for the pin. Only a one count. Emmy looks like she's been waylaid out on the side of the ring there. Emmy pulls Madame Gandalf up, wraps her up. Gonna bring her over to the corner again, hard into the turnbuckle. Series of forearm shots, and down goes Madame Gandalf. Quick stomp, another one. Gonna go upstairs, springboard, double stomp. There in the corner, slams Madame Gandalf face down onto the ring. Quick flurry of blows here. Madame Gandalf unable to block, and she hits the peppermint twist. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but Madame Gandalf kicks out. TK and Summer going at it. Sammie comes after Summer. Meanwhile, Nerdly and Madame Gandalf still going at it there inside the ring. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Looks like she's going to go for a power bomb and hits it. Pulls Gandalf up to her feet. Wraps her up. Going to go for another power bomb. Nope. Madame Gandalf says otherwise. Punches her way free. And good old-fashioned spear there. And here comes the Lurker. Meanwhile, everyone else is fighting outside the ring. Lurker wraps up. Nerdly wraps her up. And it's got the submission hold going there. The leg scissors. Going to try to make Nerdly tap. Her teammates are just standing and watching. Now Sammie stomps to break it up. Lurker goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Nerdly kicks out. We got mayhem all over here, people. Nerdly gets wrapped up again. It's thrown into the corner by the Lurker. Nerdly elbows her way free. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Power bomb. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope, not even 2 count as Lurker kicks out. Pulls Lurker up to her feet. Gonna bring her over here to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. But Lurker kicks her, elbows away free, flips her over, goes for a double stomp, misses, but rolls away. Nerdly wrapping her up, going for another power bomb, and nails it again. And now is going to tag in Mac as Nerdly comes over. And here comes Summer for the first time, the legal person in the ring. She goes after the Lurker. I don't think she realizes who the legal person is. She's just swinging. And now Summer, she sees her, quick clothesline. Lurker's still in the ring, slow to get up. And now Mac goes after Summer, flips her over, and a vicious neck breaker. Lurker is dead on her feet at the moment. Arm slammed down. And now Mac's going after Lurker because she's not left. Spins her around, now goes to stomp onto Summer. Stump puller onto the Lurker, who's not the legal person in the ring. Lurker rolls out, and now she's going to go for the figure 4. She's got it locked on Summer. She's locked it in. She's going for the Mac lock. She's going for the bridge. Summer trying to get herself free. Gandalf comes in to break it up. Sammie and TK can't stop it. Gandalf standing over Mac. She tells Gandalf to leave. Gandalf does. Otherwise, now she leaves. Summer's still down on the mat. Goes for the pin. And Emmy breaks it up. And now we got all sorts of people there in the ring. Shin breaker by Mac onto Emmy, who's not the legal person there. Now she goes after Summer. Emmy's still standing there, ref telling her to leave, and she does. And now we're back to the regular people in the ring. And it's Mac all over Summer. Big stump puller again, already having done damage to the leg with the Mac lock. And she's going to go for it again. She's going to try to make her tap. There's the bridge. Summer's fighting it, trying to get free. And Lurker comes in to save her teammate. Mac goes for the pin. Emmy breaks it up. We got mayhem all over here. This match is going on forever. We're already at 5 stars. There's the tag, and here comes Sammie. Big stomp misses. Here comes Summer. Wraps her up. Going for the big suplex, waiting for all that blood to rush to the head. And down she comes. Pulls Sammie up to her feet. Quick kick. Wrapping her up. Big pile driver. Pulls her away from the ropes. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, and TK breaks this one up. Summer goes after TK, whips her over the rope and out, and now gets ready to go back after Sammie. Big chops there. Arm breaker there. Quick flip over. A few butt bumps here, swings it around and hits another. And Sammie's ready. Arm drag throw of her own. But Summer slowly tries to get up to her feet and tags in the Lurker. Sammie and the Lurker don't like each other much. Goes up. Nice Hurricanrana by the Lurker. Pulls her up to her feet. Wraps her up. Nice dragon screw takedown there. It's going upstairs. Waiting for Sammie. She's flipping around. She's going to go for the raid and misses. Sammie saw it coming. Scoops her up into fireman's carry. Slams her face down. And now she's going for the bow tie. She's going to try to make the Lurker tap. Going to try to make her submit. Here comes Madame Gandalf for the save. Mac gets rid of Madame Gandalf now. Goes for the pin. And Emmy breaks that one up. We got mayhem. Everyone's going after everybody. And now we're down to the 2 main people in the ring. It's Sammie and the Lurker, the 2 team captains. Now, Sammie goes after Madame Gandalf, but she lands on her feet. Wraps her up. Big DDT by Nerdly onto somebody, on Emmy. And now the Lurker standing over Sammie. Now here comes Makenzie. And the Lurker scoops her up, fireman's carry. Pancakes her straight down. Slams the arm down. Goes for the pin. Is anyone there to rescue? 1, 2, and she kicks out, but Madame Gandalf was there as well. And the ensuing mayhem. Madame Gandalf thrown at Emmy's down. Summer's in the corner. And Mac's going to go for the Mac lock again. Has the figure 4 locked in. She's got the bridge. Going to try to make her tap. She's fighting it. And Summer comes in for the rescue. And now they all team up onto Summer. And now it's back to just Mac and the Lurker in the ring. Summer going after Nerdly. Emmy breaks up the pin attempt. This match is going on forever. Lurker comes back with some energy of her own. Pulls her up to her feet. Puts her hard into the corner. Puts her upstairs. Is she going to go for the emote? She has her set up. They're on the top of the turnbuckle. Summer and Nerdly still going in, and hits the emote. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Mac kicks out. Lurker thought she had it. Pulls Mac up to her feet. Wraps her up. Gonna bring her into the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Tags in Emmy. Here we go. Some double team action. Whips her hard into the rope. Double drop kick. Like the old Rock and Roll Express. As Emmy waits for Mac to get to her feet. Grabs the arm. She's gawking in the Emmy bar. She's got her in the middle of the ring. Nerdly breaks it up. And gets thrown out of the ring. Emmy comes after Mac once again. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. And we have our first elimination. Makenzie Lane has been eliminated. Let's see who comes in next. Looks like Emmy's going to choose, and it's going to be Nerdly. Go for the one stunned outside the ring, I guess. Goes right after her. As the count begins. Wraps her up. Quick snap suplex. Nice Northern Light suplex there. Wraps her up again as the count continues. Flings her over. Went for like a schoolgirl roll up there, looked like. Counts at 6. Throws an early across the way into the steps. And now Emmy might settle for a count out. Teammates aren't helping. Nope, Emmy's going to come after her. Does not settle for the count out here as Nerdly's up on her feet and Emmy's right back after her. Scoops her up. M-Sploder suplex. Big elbow drop. I think her teammates are too exhausted to go after her. Now Nerdly strikes back with a big jawbreaker. Pulls her up. Whips Emmy hard into the steps as Sammie watches on. As the count gets to 7. Down the way again, tripping over the steps. The count's at 8. Counts at 9. We may have a double count out here. They're both counted out. We're down to 2 people on Team Sammie, 3 on the other. Goes for the quick pin. Madam Gandalf kicks out. It's TK and Madam Gandalf right now in the ring. 3 against 2. TK puts her in the ring. Goes up. The Ferengi slam. Pulls her up. Wraps her up hard into the corner. Whips Madam Gandalf into the ropes. We got a double team here. Nice toe drop. Then with a big elbow. And now it's Sammie. Hits the Smallish slam on Madam Gandalf. And Madam Gandalf's eliminated. It's now Summer comes in. It's 2-2. Summer and Sammie. Sammie wraps her up. Nice over the shoulder throw. You can see the fatigue is kicking in as the rescues aren't coming quite as quickly. It's now Lurker and Summer versus TK. Nice springboard body splash by TK. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Summer kicks out. Pulls her up. Big knee shot to the head. And now it's going to tag in Sammie. Summer's up to her feet. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Hits the Thunder. Summer Storm goes for the pin. TK breaks it up. Summer goes right after TK. Pile driver. Lurker watching on. Now she comes back out of the ring. Summer's going to go upstairs. Big frog splash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now it is just TK left. And TK is still outside the ring. The ref starts the count. And Summer's going to go right after. Quick kick, and TK was waiting for her. Big chops there. Big kick. Wraps her up. And TK floats over and hits a big German suplex of her own. Brings the arm out, double stomp right on the arm. As the count goes to 4, TK gets back inside the ring. Summer's still dead on her feet, it looks like. TK waiting, and now here comes Summer. And TK was waiting for her, grabs the arm, wraps her out. Kind of a bulldog arm slam there. TK celebrates a little bit, but Summer's back on her feet, wraps her up, spins her around, and into the corner. Quick tag, gonna have some double team action here, flips her down. Double super kick. And now it's the Lurker with TK. Got something planned, and she goes after Summer, who's the legal person in the ring, and now Lurker took too much time, and now TK goes after her, throws her off. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no, the Lurker kicks out. TK pulls her up to her feet, goes for the butt bounce, but nobody home. Lurker, nice over the shoulder throw. Brings TK up to her feet. Picks her up and hits a thunderhead just like out of Summer's repertoire there. Pulls her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no, TK kicks out. They almost had it there. And now Lurker's going to tag in Summer. There we go. Quick kick, wraps her up. She's going to go for the Summer Storm. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just barely got out. Pulls her up to her feet. Wraps her up. Big German suplex. Pulls TK up again. Goes for the kick. TK's ready. Nice dragon screw reversal. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Summer kicks out. TK's by herself. No help coming. Gonna go upstairs. Waiting for Summer to get up. Let's see what she's got planned. Torpedo drop kick from the top rope. Waiting for Summer to get up. Throat slash move there. And here comes the flurry of blows from TK. Nice Hurricane Rana. Pulls her up and now gets the head scissors going. But Summer gets to the ropes. Back up on her feet. Big kick by Summer. Got the leg scissors of her own going here. Big elbow shot to the top of the head. Now the pin. 1, 2. And no, TK kicks out. And tags in. They got the advantage. 2-on-1. Here comes the Lurker. Wraps up TK. Brings her into the corner. TK elbows herself free. Quick kick. Blocks that kick. Lurker was ready with the trip. 1, 2. And no, TK kicks out again. Lurker thought she had it there. Pulls TK up to her feet. Wraps her up. Hard into the turnbuckle. Here's the tag. Some double team action here. Whips her hard into the ropes. Double drop kick. Summer pulls TK up to her feet. Wraps her up. Quick kick. She's going to hit the Summer Storm again. Nope. Pancake instead. And now quick tag. Looks like they're going to keep the tags quick so they don't get themselves tired out. Lurker's waiting for TK to get up. Big drop kick. Goes for the pin. Will this finish it? 1, 2. No, TK somehow is able to kick out again. Gonna go upstairs. Flipping over. She's gonna go for the raid and she nails it. Flips her over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. In our first Joust match, Team Lurker gets a very hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners.
There's your victorious team, Team Lurker, celebrating there inside the ring. Big win for this group of 4 in what was a very interesting match. If that's what we have coming the rest of the night, we're going to have some great matches here. And now the men take their turn. We have Strength Unlimited against the Vice, 2 of the oldest factions here inside Grappler's Keep. Strength Unlimited led by Strength Saves. He is the president and the CEO. His tag team partner, Big Pig 50K, they make up the Grim Foundation. The other 2 members of the team are Grimjack and Lord Soft himself, Jonathan Fry. They are the team of the Black Roses. And they will be facing the members of the Vice, led by Tall Squall, along with Bird vs. Plane, Dragons or Cats, and Templar Warden. This should be a very interesting, exciting matchup. We had a great one there with the previous one here with the women. I can't imagine what it's going to be like here for the guys. It's going to be, it should be probably something fairly close to what we saw with the ladies here. Who knows? As you saw, it came down to endurance and being able to slowly pick things off. You saw all those pins and submissions that were broken up by teammates here. We could probably expect more of the same here with the guys, since these are actually close-knit factions and not just teams that were put together. So it's going to be fun to watch and see what happens here with this one. Let me get some more diet water down the throat here. As we wait for things to load up, we got this match. We've got 2 others, including the big reveal. Who is the big mystery wrestler that is joining the Game Changers? We don't know. We will soon, hopefully, find out. As we wait for things to load up here. Friendship outside the ring, but definitely hot heated rivalries all over inside the ring. So let's go ahead and get things started. Let's see if we get the introductions. We didn't get those last time. May not do that since this is a custom match that I created. Coming out first, the tag team of Big 50K and Strength Saves. They are the Grim Foundation, former men's advantage role tag team champions. They've had a big rivalry as of late with the Vice Lords. So they're probably looking forward to seeing them here in this match, as the Vice Lords defeated them in the men's tag team tournament that will conclude next week. Big Guy, Big Bill, and Steve are ready to go as Bill gets the beard adjusted. Looks like they're ready to roll. And here they are, slowly making their way to the ring. Composed and set, ready to go. And showing that they are the thorns that protect the rose. Grimjack, Jonathan Fry, they are the Black Roses. Making their way down to the ring. Former tag team champions themselves, Grimjack has held the men's championship twice. Recently losing it to the current holder, Trooper SJP. Jonathan Fry's been their tag team partner, excellent solo wrestler as well. Has yet to hold a singles title, but that has to be coming sometime in the future. Jonathan Fry in his Lord Soft gear. Grimjack as, I believe, was Sir Roderick. No, Sir Reardon. Sir Reardon. As they are ready to go. This is going to be some fun, exciting action here. And here come their opponents. They are all out of faction known as the Vice. There's the Duke of the Keep, Bird versus Plane, along with their leader, Tall Squall. They make up the membership of the Vice. They are the tag team known as the Dudes, former tag team champions. They are hyped and ready to go. Bird won our coronation tournament a couple of months ago, same one where Lydia won the Duchess. He became the Duke. Former tag team champions, these two. Paul Squall has held the men's Hunter's Mark. And Bird, I believe, has held it once as well. But right now, he's the royalty of Grappler's Keep with that crown. Again, he will wear that for 12 months unless he loses it in some sort of stipulation match. And they are hyped up. They are ready to roll. And here comes the rest of their team. Former men's tag team champions. The Tabaxi. And the Drow Warlock. They are the Vice Lords, Templar Warden, Dragons or Cats, making their way to the ring. like Tree Hugging Druid, they are, and Bird vs. Plane were part of that long-running series, The Vice, by Tall Squall. You can catch Tall Squall now on Praxagora Thesmophoria's channel, Saturday nights in her Songs of Agapia series. Catch Bill, Strength Saves, also on Prax's channel Sunday nights for Witcher Roads Home. And as if Tall Squall wasn't good at just world building and RPG playing, he's got a book there available as well. He's becoming a well-selling author, and it's going to be the two team leaders, Tall Squall and Strength Saves, in the rings. Bill pushes Tall Squall into his own corner, pulls him out hard into the turnbuckle, showing no fear of retribution. Now whips him all the way across downtown into enemy territory ring. Big elbow shot, another big elbow shot. Down goes Tall Squall, going for a quick pin. Templar Warden breaks it up quickly. Now Steve comes after Templar Warden, who broke it up. Meanwhile, Bill and Tall Squall going at it. Slams the arm down, and here comes the tag, and here comes Grimjack. These two know each other well inside and outside the ring. Whips Grimjack hard into the corner. Sets him up. Big forearm shot. Pull him out of the corner. Mini power, sit out power bomb. Quick tag, and here comes his partner Bird. Comes after Grimjack. Wraps him up. Big slap across the face. Springboard into a bulldog, it looked like. Pulls Grimjack up. They wrap up, and Grimjack wraps him up. Nice Northern Light suplex. Celebrates for the crowd there as Bird gets up, wraps him up again. And another Northern Light suplex. Flips him over, goes for the pin, but only a 1 count. Big stomp, and here's the tag, and here comes Big Pig 50K. The technical technician, but a nice pop-up drop kick, but here comes Steve with the series of strikes there. Right as Bird lands, scoops him up. Another Northern Light suplex. I think I see a theme here. Goes for the pin. Tall Squall breaks it up as Donathan gets a leg drop onto Tall Squall as he does it. Big measured fist off the second rope onto Bird. Holds the arm out. Big knee drop onto the arm for Bird as Donathan and Tall Squall go at it outside the ring. Big series of shots there by Steve. Shin breaker. And with that, nope, I thought he was going to tag. Nope, he's not. He's going to celebrate as Tall Squall and Donathan still go at it. Steve celebrates. Bird slow to get up, unable to tag. And here comes Steve after him, preventing Bird from tagging out. And now he's going to bring him all the way across, hard into the turnbuckle. Puts him up top rope. See what he's got planned here. Never a safe place to be. Goes up. He's going to go for a superplex, it looks like. And he nails it. Bird trying to get away, and he tags, and here comes Dragons or Cats. Steve gets him with a big running clothesline. Picks him up. Slams him right back down again. Going for the neck twist on Dragons or Cats, trying to slow him down. Now just slams him straight down. Pulling him away from the ropes. Now Dragons gets up. Collar elbow hookup. And now make the trek all the way across, hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. Here comes Strength Saves. Okay. Double team action here. Double axe handle right on the shoulder. Scoops him up. Bird still trying to make his way back over. Going to cheat through the ring. Strength Saves, considers going after him, but now goes back after Dragons or Cats. Legal person has the choke hold. Choke slam straight down. And now here comes the tactical technician, Steve, once again, pulling him up. Grabs the arm, twisting it around. Dragons or Cats trying to twist his way through. Nice arm drag reversal. Brings him up. Big forearm shot right in the enemy corner. And he's going to tag Bird back in again. Steve's ready for him now, and he's wrapping him up. He's going to go for the loaded gun, and he's got it locked in hard in the middle of the ring. Looks like Templar Warden broke it up, and Strength Saves goes after him. Now Steve goes for the pin. Cats breaks that up, and Donathan Fry comes after him. Nice reversal by Bird. Brings him around. Big slap across the face by Bird. Spins him around. Inverted DDT. And now goes for a quick pin. But only a 1 count. And looks like Bird's going to tag. He's going to bring his tag team partner, Tall Squall, up against Steve. Here we go. Whips him over the ropes hard. Looks like Templar Warden's getting in a nice drop kick by Tall Squall. He's a big guy, but he's quite athletic, and down goes Steve. He's going up top rope. What's Tall Squall got planned here? He's waiting for Steve to get up. As everyone clears the way, missile drop kick from the top rope. And now just ground and pounds him on that hard ground surface. Some more ground and pound as the count goes to 2. Pulls him up to his feet. Now Tall Squall's going to get back inside the ring. Resets the count, and Steve's ready for him, but Tall Squall elbows his way free. They hook up. Wraps him up, spins him around. Nice neck breaker. Spins him over. Stomp on the elbow. Another big stomp. Now going for the single leg camel stretch here. And here comes Grimjack to break it up. Now Tall Squall goes after Grimjack. Throws him hard into the steps. Count goes to 5 as Tall Squall goes back inside the ring. Maybe he's going to settle for a count out. Templar Warden looks on, and here comes Steve. And Tall Squall's ready for him. Strength saves, comes in to distract and gives Steve enough time to react. Skullcracker into the knee. And he's going to wisely tag in, and here comes Grimjack. Tall Squall waits for him. Whips him hard over the ropes. Big punch. Another big punch. Now comes out on the ring apron. And drops him straight down on the ring apron. Now goes after Donathan and Steve, who are trying to interfere. Big shoulder breaker there by Tall Squall. Now goes after Donathan. Rams him into the ring apron. Gives Grimjack enough time to go after Tall Squall. Skullcracker of his own. Has the arm out. Big knee drop on the Tall Squall, who desperately needs to tag out. Wraps him up, throws him down towards the restraining wall. Now throws Tall Squall back inside the ring, and here we go. And Tall Squall tags, and here comes Templar Warden for the first time inside the ring. It's the legal person. Wraps him up. Big forearm shot. Spins him around. Quick kick. Wraps him up. Goes for a power bomb straight down. Slams the arm down. Wraps him up. Big suplex. Nice knee there. Now a big elbow drop. Now quick tag, and here comes Tall Squall right back in. And come right after Grimjack's waiting for him to get up. Grimjack picks him up and walks right into the vise. Tall Squall's got it locked in hard. Steve tries to break it up, but Bird breaks it up. And now Tall Squall loses his grip. Grimjack does a sidewalk slam, and now he's going upstairs as there's mayhem all over the place. Big elbow drop. Cats tried to interfere. Now the count. Nope. Tall Squall kicks out, and now Grimjack's going to go for it again, but kicks out after 1. Bird comes in to get Grimjack's attention, try to give Tall Squall some recovery time. As we have battling going on all over outside the ring, Grimjack throws Tall Squall in, and now I think Strength Saves is the legal person inside the ring. Bird is being attacked by Grimjack. Tall Squall chop block hit on the big guy, on Big Bill. Tall Squall goes upstairs. Takes better of it with Steve right there. Big Bill pushes Tall Squall away, whips him hard into the corner. Tall Squall elbows his way free. Big series of chops. Big super kick by Tall Squall. Big Bill picks him up. Scimitar slam straight down. Throws him down as everyone else is battling outside. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Tall Squall kicks out. It looks like everyone's fighting outside the ring and inside the ring. And here comes Steve Areno once again. He'll be coming after Tall Squall, wraps him up, whips him hard into the corner. We got people all over inside the ring, ref trying to keep control. Steve grinds the knee hard into Tall Squall's chin, cutting off the air. Big stomp. Everyone's where they should be now, it looks like. Steve's going to take Tall Squall hard into the turnbuckle. Tags in his tag team partner. And missile launch onto Tall Squall from the top rope. Bill's waiting for Tall Squall to get up. Let's see what he's got planned here. Big double axe handle, big stomp. Tall Squall holding his knee there. Pulls him away from the ropes. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. And Bird versus Plane breaks it up. People all over the place. Bird gets thrown out by Steve. And now Steve and Bill are double teaming now. Steve gets out due to the ref's count. 5 count. And Tall Squall. Nice page turn reversal. Is quickly going to tag out and bring in Dragons or Cats. Nice arm drag there by Dragons. Wraps him up. Nice skull cracker there. Looks like he wanted to go for some sort of move there. Now Bill's back on his feet. Nice running forearm there by the Warlock. Goes for the pin, but only a 1 count to some double teaming there. Nice double leg drop there by Templar Warden. Now Dragons or Cats has him. Nice suplex. Big elbow shot. Another big shot there. And now Big Steve recovers, scoops him up. Can't decide where he wants to go. Unable to get Snake Eyes, and chop blocked again, this time by Dragons. And he's going to tag in Bird. Bird looks like he wants to go for something there, but changes his mind. A big boot by Strength Saves, goes for the pin. But broken up by Dragons or Cats, and Grimjack is there to take care of Dragons. Grimjack goes after him, and Bill goes after Bird. Nice surfboard stretch there, and then a big headbutt right between the shoulders. And in comes Steve once again. Big Pig gets the big running body splash. As Grimjack and Tall Squall are going at it. The loaded gun is locked in on Bird. He's fighting it. No one near the rescue, and Bird has to tap. No one there to help him. Device is down to 3, and looks like it's Templar Warden, and now Steve's just going after anybody and everybody. Dragons and Grimjack are going at it, and looks like it's going to be Templar Warden who throws Steve off the top rope. No, it's Dragons or Cats. Is the legal man in the ring with Steve. Pulls him up. After being beat up on by Grimjack, brings him hard in the corner, hard slam into the turnbuckle. Here's his tag team partner again, scoops him up. Goes up second rope, and big assisted elbow from the second rope. Grabs the leg, elbow drop right onto the knee of Dragons. Big stomp. Pulls Dragons up. Up onto the shoulder, and the scimitar slam. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. Dragons rescued by his tag team partner, Templar Warden. Trying to get his way out of the ring. Gets drop kicked by Strength Saves. Dragons or Cats is still down. Now slowly getting up. Deadlift by Strength Saves and a running power slam. Goes for the pin. 1. And Tall Squall comes in to break it up. Strength Saves comes after Tall Squall. Scoops him up. And throws him outside the ring. Dragons has no help right now. As Strength Saves celebrates there inside the ring a little bit. Pulls Dragons to his feet. Big clubbing arm shot there. And tags in Grimjack, who looks like he's a little bloodied. He's going to go up top. Big elbow drop. Nails him. Flips him over. He's going to go for the pin. No help in sight. 1, 2, 3. Dragons is out. And now there's only 2 Vice Lords, and Templar Warden takes over. Big elbow drop under Grimjack. 1, 2. Only 2 count as he kicks out. Strength Saves, tries to come in. Tall Squall's in there to help. Templar Warden went after Strength Saves, gives Grimjack a chance. Big backbreaker by Grimjack. And Looked like he's going to tag out, but no, Templar Warden comes after him. Nice over-the-shoulder drop. Slams Grimjack down. It's 4 against 2 right now. Pulls him up. Goes up. Gets him with the big roll. Goes for the pin. But Lord Soth breaks it up. Donathan Fry in there. Templar Warden doesn't wait. Goes after Grimjack. Now he's going to go after Donathan. Now back after Grimjack. Wraps him up. Whips him hard into the corner. Grimjack fights his way out. Grabs him by the head. Veal throw towards the ropes. Quick tag. And now the numbers game is going to start to pay off here. It's strength saves. Big headbutt by strength saves. Big stomp. Another stomp. Pulls him up. A Templar Warden elbows his way free. Comes right after him. No fear. Spins around. Quick DDT. And he's going to tag and bring in Tall Squall. Tall Squall wastes no time. Comes after Big Bill. Wraps him up. Whips him hard into the ropes. Big shoulder block. Goes nowhere. Strength saves. Big military press. But Tall Squall fights his way free. Shot to the back. Code breaker to the face. Another big stomp. And now here comes Templar Warden once again. Templar looks to see if anyone's coming in to interfere. Now comes after strength saves. Wags a finger at everyone else. Big stomp on the ankle. He's going to go upstairs. Big body splash. He's waiting for him to get up. Let's see what he's got planned here. Spins him around. The Tabaxi kick. Got him. Pulls him away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. 1, and Grimjack breaks it up. Into the rope. Springboard. DDT onto Grimjack. And now quick tag, and now comes Tall Squall. Coming after strength saves, but strength saves fights his way free from there. Wrap each other up. Tall Squall's is held by the neck, but gets his way free from strength saves. Wraps him up. Quick kick. Right into snap DDT. As the leg up. Pulls him straight down. They're going to rely on quick tags here, it looks like. Not a bad strategy when it's 4 against 2. Full strength saves up to his feet. Wraps him up. Quick kick. Gets him with the knee. Hits the axle drop. Quick kick. Goes for a DDT, but no. Back body drop reversal by strength saves. Pulls him up. Big clubbing forearm shot. And down goes the Tabaxi. No tag by strength saves. He's going to stay in there. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. And now the long walk towards the corner. But no. Templar Warden elbows his way free. Big flying forearm there. It's going to go upstairs. Big elbow drop onto strength saves. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and strength saves is eliminated. It's now 3-2. Big Pig goes for the leg drop on Templar Warden, who was not home. Templar Warden gets the strike in, wraps him up. Gonna bring him into the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Let's see if elbows his way free. Big series of strikes. And a nice little Pele kick by Steve. And now, here comes Grimjack. We've yet to see Jonathan Fry come into the ring yet as the legal person in the ring. Big stomp on the leg by Grimjack. Saying it's over. Stands in the corner and waits. Let's see what he's got planned here. Wraps him up. Flips him over. Pancake slam straight down. Goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. The Tabaxi fights on. Goes for stomp, but nobody there. Wraps him up. Quick snap suplex. Pulls him up. Double neck snap. He's waiting. Looks like he wants to hit the grim chin music. And he nails it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now it's 3-on-1. Tall Squall and Grimjack in the ring now. Spins him around. He's going to go for a quick tap out with the vice. No one coming to help. And Grimjack taps out. And now it's 2-on-1. And now Donathan Fry is in the ring. Tall Squall, no fear there. Skullcracker. Slams him straight down. Lift up and face slam straight down. Going for the single leg camel stretch. Trying to weaken and slow Donathan down, but he's going to get to his feet. Trips Tall Squall up. Grabs the arm. Twists it over, but Tall Squall kicks free. Series of kicks there. Wraps him up hard into the turnbuckle. Sets him up. Big forearm shot. Steps away. Gets himself set. I think we're going to see the Rolling Thunder. There it is. The Rolling Storm goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and now it's just 1 versus 1. Big Pig, Tall Squall catches the kick from Tall Squall. Oh, nice reverse Pele kick. Is Tall Squall going to reverse this? Come back from 3 against 1. Big double stomp onto Big Pig 50K. Wraps him up. Spins around. He's got the vice locked in again. No one to help. He's got it locked in. Is he going to pull the 3 against 1 victory? He breaks the hold. Pulls him away from the ropes. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. No one to help. 1, 2, and he kicks out. Tall Squall thought he had it. Goes for the kick, but he was ready. Dragon Screw reversal. Tall Squall gets up. They hook up. It scoops it up, and Tall Squall knees himself free from that incoming backbreaker. Big clothesline by Tall Squall. These two have to be exhausted. Stomp misses. Scoops him up, and now Big Pig locks in the loaded gun. He's going to try to make Tall Squall tap. Can he get free? No, he gets to the ropes. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. A near impossible comeback by Tall Squall is blocked as Strength Unlimited wins their version of the men's joust. Big victory for these 4. Long-standing faction. Everybody celebrating. Jonathan Fry looked like he's trying to do a little moonwalk there. Big win there. White the match up there, and now it's time for the ladies once again. These 8 ladies have been going at each other for many weeks in a row here. Half-Arsed Hermit has formed her faction, the Coven. She's the former Mistress of Mayhem champion. She has in her stable Radianne. She also has in her stable the women's tag team champions. They are the Queens of the Keep. Charlie and Susanna Grace, the team known as Enthralled. They will be going up against the faction formed to head them off at the pass, so to speak. They are the Holy Order, led by Praxagor Thesmophoria, also made up of Laflove Lindy, Cleric of Cord, and the current women's Mistress of Mayhem champion, Animation. There's no love lost between any of these competitors here in this matchup. This is going to be wild. This is going to be woolly. I think things are only going to get better here. Pardon me while I get some diet water. These have been some crazy matches here tonight. And it's only going to get crazier. I can imagine when these 8 get into the ring with each other. This, even though it's not no holds barred, it's going to seem like it's no holds barred because there is no love lost between any of these competitors inside the ring. It's going to be team versus team here. The Coven's been dominating the women's scene here for many months. The Holy Order trying to restore order, as they say. They have the women's singles championship. Prax and Lindy are former tag team champions. Cleric Cord has held the Hunter's Mark a number of times. Radianne has held the Hunter's Mark. And, as I said, Half-Arsed Hermit was the women's champion. She lost her belt to Animation, as if there was another reason for them not to like each other. So, enough talk. Let's see what happens with the action inside the ring. And here they come. Looks like 3 of them are entering here together. It's Charlie, Radianne, and Half Hour's Tournament entering together as a threesome. I don't know where Susanna Grace is. They enter. We've got the Witch, we've got the Thrall, and the Child of Cthulhu in the ring right now. We're just missing one member of the group. I don't know if something's happened with her or what. As we wait for the other member to arrive, hopefully. Nope, here comes the other 3. 3 from the Holy Order. We've got Prax, we've got Lindy, we've got Claire Cord. Hannah's not coming in with this entrance. I don't know what's going on here for sure. If those 2 are coming in separately or what's... I'm not sure what's going on here. This might be a glitch with the game because I've got these 4 as a group. And I thought I had them coming in as a foursome. But maybe it won't bring in all 4. We'll see where the others are. Hopefully they will be here ringside, because this is meant to be 4-on-4, not 3-on-3. We'll see what happens here as we have Claire Cord, Prax, and Laugh Love Lindy. Nope, everybody's there. And here we go. It's the team leaders, Prax and Lydia, starting off. Prax not wasting any time. Quick pile driver. Going right at it here. Knee to the back on Lydia. Does a little blues riff there. Airs blues riff there. Quick stomp. Goes up second rope. Springboard elbow from the second rope. And now going for a quick pin. Radianne comes to rescue. Doesn't need to. And Claire Cord comes after her. Throws Claire Cord out. Lindy throws Radianne out. As the ground and pound by Prax continues. Lindy trying to get back into her position here. Susanna Grace back up in spot. Prax is all over Lydia right now. Now, thrown out of the ring. Susanna Grace giving a little help here. Prax going after her. Meanwhile, Claire Cord and Radianne are going at it outside. And Susanna Grace is trying to keep Prax from getting in. Lydia goes after Claire Cord. Susanna Grace comes in the ring. Prax whips her out. Only to have Lydia come after a nice leg trip slam there. And now an official tag. Here comes Radianne up against Prax. They call her elbow hook up. She got holding the choke slam there and throws her straight down. Going up second rope. Big body splash, but Prax had crawled away enough that Radianne missed. But Prax is still down. Big stomp by Radianne. She's going to go up second rope again. And she nails the body splash this time. Pulls Prax up to her feet. Big elbow shot. Wraps her up. And Prax has got her up now. Rams her hard in the turnbuckle. Throws her to the center of the ring. Now goes for a quick pin. 1 count. Lindy goes after. Tries to help out. Prevents Susanna Grace. Now Claire Cord's in there as well. Throws Susie out of the ring. Nice suplex by Prax onto Radianne. And now Prax tags, and here comes Lindy in for the first time officially. Radianne wraps her up, throws her hard into the corner. Quick, big series of cutlass kicks there. Wraps her up. Fingernails down the back as we got action going on outside the ring as well. Radianne grabs Lindy by the legs. Goes for the morning and the midnight. Flips her over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Lindy kicks out. No interference on this one. No surprise, Lydia and Hannimation are going at it outside the ring. That title bout being revisited here. Lindy scoops up Radianne, slams her straight down. Now Susie's going after Hannah. Radianne tags out, and here comes Charlie, the Child of Cthulhu, but Lindy whips her hard into the ropes. Radianne still in the ring illegally, giving Charlie a chance to come in against against Lindy. Quick drop kick. Radianne's finally outside the ring. Charlie celebrating a little bit as Lindy's trying to get to tag. But Charlie interrupts that. Lindy fights her way free. Scoops her up, and a big power bomb by Charlie. And looks like she was looking to tag. Nope, changes her mind. And Hannah is going back after Susanna Grace. Now comes back over to the corner. Quick tag, and here comes Lydia in against Lindy. Pulls her up. Big series of kicks. And a big elbow drop. She's going to go upstairs. She's going to go for the toil and trouble. Nope, just goes for the frog splash, but Lindy gets the knees up, and here comes the cutlass kicks. Lydia unable to defend, and there's the big roundhouse slam there. Lindy gonna tag, nope. Flips her over, goes for the pin. Only two count. Clerical cord was ready, but not needed. Pulls Lydia up to her feet. Slams her down, wraps her up. She's going for the last tango. Gonna try to make Lydia tap, but Radiant comes in to interfere. Clerical cord's there, Hannah's there. Radiant's still in there. Lindy slams her straight down and goes back after the person of record in the ring. Half hour's tournament. Charlie's back in the ring. Lindy doesn't take any chances, goes after her. Radiant's in there. Elbows Lindy in the face. Lindy snapmares her, big knee drop, and gives Half Hour's Hermit some time to recover. But now Lindy gets the quick knee in. Guillotine kick straight down. We got people down all over the place. Lindy goes for the quick tag, a quick pin. Susie breaks that one up, and now Prax and Hannah chase Susie off as now it's Lydia and Lindy ring now. Here comes Clerical Cord tagging in, and big flurry of blows there by Lydia. Get that out of the way. Goes for a pin. Prax gets in the way of that. Gets a knee and a Hurricane Rana for her efforts, but Clerical Cord's back up, receives a quick drop kick. Prax still in there. Goldcracker gives Clerical Cord enough time to get in there, gets a series of blows, and our MMA expert now goes after Radian. Power slam straight down, and now comes back after Half Hour's Tournament. Wraps her up in the ropes. Brings her up, brings her down. A nice little trip move there, standing over her. Pulls her up, and a big knee to the side of the head, and another. And another. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Susie breaks it up. Mayhem inside the ring once again. Gives Lydia enough time. Nice little leg drop slam there onto Clerical Cord. Wraps up Kat, wraps her up. Exploder suplex. Big stomp. Going upstairs. Is she going to go for the toil and trouble? Hannah's there to try to interfere, it looks like. Not able to do so. And hits the toil and trouble. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Lindy breaks up, but I think she kicked out as well. Lydia goes after Lindy, throws her over the top rope, and now comes back after Clerical Cord. Nope, she's going to tag. Here comes Radian. Big stomp as we got action going on outside the ring as well. Nice reversal there by Kat onto Radian. Big flurry of kicks here. Nice clothesline. Flips her over, goes for the pin. And Half Hour's Tournament breaks it up, and just about everybody. All right, do we have sound here? Yes, we do. All right. Hopefully things are back going. Let's see who this mystery wrestler is. But first, let's introduce the rest of the teams. Coming out first, we are the Wandering Way. It is Simon, the Wandering DM, our leader, and myself, Ducky Hawkeye. Simon is instructing me in a system known as the Wandering Way, and he's going to try to bring me back excellence as I've been struggling in the ring as of late. We make our way down to the ring. Looks like the crowd is ready for this big main event. They are as anxious as everyone else to see who the mystery wrestler is. As we get things set up, Simon makes his way into the ring. I join him by his side. And it's like we are set and ready to go, as we're going to wait for our two team members to arrive to make their debut here on Grappler's Keep. And here they are. They are the team known as Permadeath, Pathetic Wolf, and Meji, the Stealth Archer. Pathetic Wolf, you can find him on his Twitch channel, Variety Streamer, primarily Skyrim, where he does permadeath role plays by people contributing to the audience. That's him there. And going to the opposite corner in the blue, that is the Stealth Archer, Meji. We call Pope the man of 1,000 holds. Meji is the man of 1,000 mods. Skyrim modder extraordinaire. He's doing some cyberpunk role play right now. And they are here to join us as we wait to see who our opponents are, especially who is this wrestler that Trooper has brought in that none of us know about. Meanwhile, here they come. It's the Game Changers, led by our Master Melee champion, Trooper SJP, Pope World Build, who has the Men's Hunter's Mark, and the other member of their team is DoubleCrits. Making their way down to the ring. They're a team of 3. They have a 4th person coming. Trooper has brought him in to the keep, especially for tonight. And he has kept it a secret. Let's find out who this person is. As we wait and see. Wait a minute. I know that music. It can't be. It is. The man. The legend, the myth. Trooper has brought Mythmatic to Grappler's Keep. World renowned in indie wrestling as the leader of the Mind Flayers. Multiple champion in multiple circuits. The Master Mind Flayer himself has been brought to Grappler's Keep. He has struck fear in the hearts of more wrestlers than I can name in multiple different leagues and organizations. The unstoppable Mind Flayer himself, Mythmatic, has come to Grappler's Keep. Slowly looking over the audience. We are in for trouble tonight. If they have Myth on their side, his reputation is huge. It's going to be Simon and Trooper starting it off here. Simon, quick face plant straight down on the Trooper. Big stomp. Getting some early motion here. And some ground and pound on the Trooper. Big stomp. Pulls Trooper up to his feet, wraps him up. Going to bring him over to the corner. Changed his mind, and now Trooper's able to elbow himself free. Nice gymnastics there with the big spinning Pele kick, and now trying to lock in a submission hold. Pathetic Wolf comes in to break it up, and now Pope is locking in a figure 4. Trooper gets in, releases it for Trooper. You can see all sort of dirty tactics here, it looks like. Rams him hard in the turnbuckle. Simon fights his way free. Trooper picks him up. Fireman's carry. Spins him around. Goal cracker right onto the knee. Pulls him up. Big forearm shot. Wraps around. Double hook. What's he got going here? Some sort of leg stretch. Going for a submission. Doesn't get it. Now goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Meji comes in to help. It's not needed. And now he's going to tag, and here comes Pope. A man of 1,000 holds, my former tag team partner, standing over Simon right now. He's going upstairs. He's going for big body splash. Off the top rope. Big stomp. Wraps him up. He's doing my new move, the mortar and pestle, trying to make it tap. Meji sliding dropkick breaks it up. Meji already being a good teammate already. Simon gets the face plant straight down. And now, nope, that's going to tag. Nice trip maneuver there by Pope. Simon gets up and he's going to tag me in. And it's me and Trooper. No love lost here. Trooper betrayed us. And I go after Pope as well with the double axe handle. Ground and pound. Forgot about Trooper there for a moment. Trooper, big kick to the chest. And now tags in DoubleCrits. Game changers were part of my former faction who left me. Now neck breaker by DoubleCrits. Deadlift into a running power slam. Goes for a quick pin. 1, 2, no. Pathetic Wolf tries to break it up. I kicked out. Pathetic Wolf going after DoubleCrits, who gets military pressed, only for me to break that up. I go after JF, throw him over the top rope. And Meji helps out. Nice little leg pull there. DoubleCrits picks me up, slams me down hard onto the ground. Now some ground and pound by JF. Pulls me up to my feet, wraps me up hard into the ring apron. I get back up on my feet. Big series of blows by JF and face plants me straight down. Big stomp. I grab the leg, whip it around to a dragon screw. Big stomp there. Scoop him up. And an Alabama slam. Hold him up to his feet. Wrap him up, throw him hard into the ring. And now I join in. We're back in the ring once again, folks. Pull him up, wrap him up. Gonna bring him into the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Big crossface. Let's do it again. Another one, and down he goes. Chokeslam. Pathetic Wolf gets a kick in. Pulls him up. I wrap up and snap DDT onto JF. Pull him up to his feet. Wrap him up. Hard into the corner now. He gets himself free with some elbow shots. Wraps me up. Scoops me up. Spine buster. Flips me over. Goes for the pin. Kick out easily at 1. Comes around, reaches around. Nice little neck breaker by DoubleCrits. And now he's going to tag in Pope, who's already bleeding. My former tag team partner and I face each other again. I wrap him up. Try to go for the high flight, but he doubled back. He back body drops me now. Some ground and pound. Celebrates a bit as my teammates implore me to get over to tag, but Pope's got me cut off. Grabs me by the arm. Stomp again and again. I'm trapped in the corner. Pulls me up to my feet. Wraps me up. Scoop and the slam straight down. Pulls me up to my feet. Collar elbow hook up hard into the corner. Brings me up. He's going to go for the lurk kick. Has me set up. There's the shotgun. Drop kick. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, and there's Simon there to break it up. Pulls me up to my feet. Big series of strikes there. Goes upstairs and misses on this body splash. Simon and Trooper now Meji in the race, group him up. Nice slam down, and I'm going to bring in Pathetic Wolf. With the full He-Man look, and here comes Pope, and he comes with the big strikes. He's stronger than he looks. He's called the Bob Ross of Skyrim. Very chill streamer, but not so chill inside the ring. But now JF is all over. Nice reversal by Pathetic Wolf. Big kick there. Wraps him up, slam, straight down, big stomp. And a big strip down again. Comes over, tags, he's going to bring me back in. We celebrate. Meji comes in, now he comes back out. I pick up, deadlift him. Gut wrench slam, straight down, big stomp, another big kick. I'm going to back out. Nope, I'm not going to tag after all. And come back after some ground and pound on JF. Big stomp. Go for the pin. Only a 1 count. I thought I had him there. Pull him up to his feet. Wrap him up. I'm going to bring him all the way back across town, hard into the turnbuckle. Going to tag in some tag team here. I'm going to miss it. We're going upstairs onto the shoulders. And this is the pathetic bomb. He hits the senton from the top of my shoulders. And now JF tags, and here comes Trooper against Pathetic Wolf. Scoops PW up, spins him around. Nice sit-out slam, wraps him up for the pin. But he kicks out. Hope there to help out, not needed. Trooper's going upstairs. Is he looking for the treble clef? Nope, big elbow shot instead. Gonna go upstairs again. I'm gonna go in and interfere, knock him off the ropes. He comes after me, grabs him by the wings. Hopefully I stalled enough time for PW. He's gonna go upstairs again. Now drops down. This Pathetic Wolf's not moving. Now he's slowly getting up, and Meji gets in the way, throws him down, helps his tag team partner out. Pathetic Wolf, big stomp right on the elbow. Looks like he's trying to set up for something there. Trooper goes for something and misses. Big leg swing there. Nice drop kick by PW. Wraps it, got the legs. Stomp right on the solar plexus. And he's going to tag in Simon now. As Trooper gets up to his feet. Collar elbow hookup. Picks up Simon. Spins him around. Skull cracker to the head. Goes for a quick pin. But only a 1 count. Way early yet. Maybe. Pull Simon up to his feet. Quick kick. And the banjo on the knee. Haven't seen that in a while. 1, 2, 3. And Simon's out. Let's see who's the legal person in the ring. Looks like it's going to be me. Trooper comes after. Throws me over the top rope, and he comes after me here. Nice little spring there. Meji goes after PW. Trooper goes top rope. Goes for the moonsault, but I get the knees up. He keeps the strikes going here. I strike back. He blocks. Shot to the gut. Another shot to the gut here. He goes for a DDT. I fight my way free. He throws me towards the steps. Now gets the kicks going as Meji's all over Pope. Big face slam straight down. What's the ring count? As Trooper goes after Meji, drop kicks him down, goes after PW, who now comes in after him. Pope is up. I need to get back in the ring, and I am in plenty of time. PW has Trooper distracted. I go after Trooper. Meji and PW are down. It's just the 3 of us now. Nice little trip move there by Trooper. He celebrates a little as I get up to my feet. Wrap him up. Nice stunner there as he went for the base clef. Now he's going to tag in JF. Double crits. Big, brutal German suplex there. Pulls me up to my feet. I block the shot to get a forearm shot in on him. Wrap him up. Scoop him up and hit the wing breaker. Wrap him up. I'm going to go for the mortar and pestle right in front of him. Nope. The sharpshooter. Cranking it on, but Trooper gets in the way. I flip him over, go for the pin, but JF gets the ropes. Myth comes in. PW chases him off. As Myth goes after PW, I'm still on JF there in the ring. Pull him up. Gonna be high flight time. Up on the shoulders and down. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and Trooper breaks it up. Meji goes after Troopers. I'm still on JF. JF trying to get something going here. We exchange chops. Wraps me up. He's got me in the full Nelson. Pope gets in the way of Meji. Trying to fight my way free. He's got it locked in tight, and he throws me off. Flips me over, goes for the pin, and Meji breaks it up. Trooper comes back into the ring, not needed. I go after JF. He's got me by the back of the neck. Brings me in the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Wraps my leg around the rope. Big kick there. Wraps me up again. I'm bleeding hard into the turnbuckle. Into the ropes. Big running fist. Celebrating as he does. Wraps me up. Hard into the corner. Series of elbows in the corner, and down I go. Meji looking for a tag. As I guess JF bows to the crowd a little bit, goes for the pin on me. 1, 2, 3, and I'm out. It's down to permadeath. And PW's in the ring. Goes right after JF. Celebrates in the corner. Here comes Pope as JF tags. PW leading him around, being led around by Pope. Now he gets free. Big elbow shots. Wraps him up. Nice trick move straight down. Looks like he's setting up for the ice spear. Pope doesn't know what's going to happen, and he gets hit. There's the spear. As he celebrates, pulls him away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Myth breaks it up. Pope goes after Myth, elbow to the back, throws him out of the ring. Now comes back after Pope. Pulls him up. Gonna bring him hard into the corner. Big slam. Tags in his partner. We're gonna see Meji live. Some double team action here from Permadeath. Big double back body drop. And now the Stealth Archer is gonna be in action here. Pulls Pope up. Wraps him up. Choke slam straight down. Pulls Pope up to his feet once again. Lifts him up. Hits the Reckoning. Goes for the pin. Hits the Permadeath. 1, 2, and JF breaks it up. Meji goes right after JF, whips him over the rope. Now it's Meji and Pope once again. Locks in the arm bar. Myth breaks it up again. Meji goes after Myth, whips him out of the ring again towards PW. Big stomps. Springboard leg drop. And looks like he's coming over to PW, who's keeping an eye on Myth. Looks like there's not going to be a tag after all. Pulls Pope up to his feet. Wraps him up. Throws him over the rope. And Pope is ready. Pope, his neck down on the top rope, comes right back in. Brings him up. Big forearm shot as Myth keeps PW distracted. Tags. And here comes Trooper. Myth goes after, is attacked by Meji. Trooper hits the banjo on the knee. PW comes to break it up. And now everyone teams up on Pathetic Wolf as Meji's down on the mat. Springboard elbow misses by Trooper onto Meji as PW's thrown out of the ring. Trooper going upstairs. Meji comes right after and throws him off the ropes. Springboard leg drop again misses as Trooper's not there. Spins around, rolls him over. Big Pele kick catches Meji. Pulls him up, wraps him up. Nice little exploder suplex. Going upstairs, we could see the treble clef here. There it is. He nails it. Goes for the pin. Pathetic's not around, too. And Meji kicks out at the last moment. Pathetic Wolf's nowhere in sight. There he is. As Trooper sees him coming back to the corner. Trooper hops back in, coming back after Meji. Wraps him up. Fireman's carry, but no. Reverses it into a reverse DDT. And now Meji celebrates a little bit as Trooper is stopped from going for the tag. Big stomp to the leg. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. Into the corner. Nope. Trooper elbows his way free. The indecision costs Meji there. Wraps him up. Spins around. Nice German suplex into the Pele kick. Caught him by surprise. Wraps him up. Hard into the turnbuckle. Puts him up top. What's he got planned here? Meji kicks his way free. Wraps him up. Slams, face slam straight down. Goes for the pin. But Trooper kicks out. Myth looking for a tag, and he gets it. And the legend, Mythmatic, is now in the ring with Meji. Flips him over. Big stomping there. The ref counting, trying to get Trooper out. Myth goes for the pin. Pathetic Wolf breaks it up. Myth still in the ring with Meji. Holds him up, and Meji hits him with the jawbreaker. Wraps him up. Spins. Nice Falcon's arrow onto Myth. Pulls him up to his feet. Throws him off, picks him up. Spins him around. Hits the Peregrine drop. He learned that one from me, and now he's going to tag in PW. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up. Going to take him over into the other corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Big shoulder block, big stomp, another stomp. Now has the big boot right on the chin of Mythmatic. Big stomp. Pulls him up. Looks like he's going to go for Alduin's King. Nope, he's going to go for the suplex instead. Goes for the pin. 1. Nope, only a 1 count. Pulls him up to his feet. Big series of strikes. Whips him hard into the corner. And Myth elbows his way free. Wraps him up. Quick snap suplex. Grabs the arm. Stomp to the head. Another one and another. Down he goes. And there's the quick tag. Cooper's in. Looks like he wants to go for something. Goes for the treble clef from the top rope, but misses. Scoops up PW. Spins him around. Sit out slam. Going upstairs. Is he going to go for the treble clef? He does, but Pathetic Wolf gets the knees up. Wraps him up. Looks like he's going for Alduin's wing here. He's got him up and nails it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, almost. Mythmatic breaks it up. Meji comes after Myth. Now PW. He's got him wrapped up. He's going to hit Alduin's wing on the Myth and nails it. He's still going after Myth, even though Trooper's the legal man in the ring. He's got the chokehold on, picks him up. Military press, drops Myth. Trooper goes right after Pathetic Wolf, throws him over the ropes. Big forearm shot. Pulling him through the ropes. Pulls him right down on it, and down goes PW. Trooper going right out after him. He hits the ref, does not get disqualified. How does that happen? And now JF's back in. Trooper coming right after him. Goes up, going for this. Nope, does not get it. And a big German suplex from PW. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up, grabs the arm. Big super kick. It looks like he's setting up for the ice spear. Sets it up, and he walks right into the knee of JF, who was waiting for it. Pulls him up. Now brings him into the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Scoops him up. Now he's in the tree of woe. And now he's got that boot right on the chin, and down goes PW. JF standing over him. Looks like he's got the crimson mask as well. Big knee to the face of PW. Stomps on Pathetic Wolf's elbow. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up. Going for the military press. Gets him up and drops him. And now he's going to tag in Pope World Build. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And PW kicks out. Pope's going to go up top. Is he going to go for the fade to black? He hits it. The big double stomp goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Meji breaks it up. Pope goes right after Meji. Flips him up. Big slam straight down. Goes after PW, and he's going for the figure 4. He's got it locked in good. Meji nowhere in sight. Pope breaks it. I don't think he had it as good as he thought. Pulls him up. PW with the flow strikes coming in. Catches Pope by surprise. Big back kick. Flips the elbow up. Big stomp. And now ground and pound by Pathetic Wolf. Big cross faces there. Continues the ground and pound. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up, whips him hard into the corner. Sets him up, rams him into the turnbuckle again. Pulls him out, another big elbow, more elbows, and down goes Pope. Flips that arm up again, big stomp. Flips him over, more ground and pound. Big cross faces. Waiting for Pope to get up. Celebrating him, but Pope gets away. And here comes JF once again. Pathetic Wolf wastes no time, but big forearm shot by JF. Scoops him up over the shoulder drop. And now JF celebrates. in his own unique way as PW makes it over, and here comes Meji. Gets the strikes in, and now he's got the full Nelson locked in, throws it off because Meji gets to the ropes, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Meji's out. It's Pathetic Wolf against the world. And he wastes no time. Quick kick onto JF. Going upstairs. Double axe handle. Pulls him away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. Drop kick right to the back of the head. Waiting for JF to get up. And he gets speared by DoubleCrits. Goes for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And the Game Changers definitely changed the game on us as they pitch a shutout against the Wandering Way and Permadeath. The Game Changers and Mythmatic get the big victory here tonight. Gotta hand it to them. They did get the victory where it counted. And that will bring us to the end. And my camera is stuck again. We've been having all sorts of bad issues here tonight. OBS has been giving me issues here tonight. Unfortunately, it messed up that one match. Unfortunately, it was a good one with the ladies there in that one. But hope you enjoyed the premium live end here tonight and the premiere of Pathetic Wolf, Meji, and Mythmatic. They are now members of Grappler's Keep, and you will see them here on matches here in the future. Scheduled the rest of the week. Saturday, I will not be on, but you can catch the Wandering DM, Radian, and Hanimation on Simon's channel for Scion, Birth of the New Gods, as we are about to find out who's been impersonating Kieran all this time while we were out fighting creatures in the Irish world of the dead. Then the rest of the schedule is as normal. Monday night is family night at the Emporium, where Bonnie and I are working our way through Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, or as we call it, the Quest for Mouse Droid. Tuesday night is the Weekly Skyrim serial, as we are working through the adventures of Bev Set, the Glass Lass. She tries to break up the slavery ring that her brother Bellathor is a part of in Skyrim. And then next week we will have more action, hopefully without the technical problems that we saw here tonight for Grappler's Keep, as we'll get ready for our next pay-per-view, and we'll talk about that next week. Including next week will be the finals for the men's tag team champions, where the Game Changers, who you saw here tonight winning the last match, will be going up against the dudes, Call Squall and Bird vs. Plane. That should be a good matchup. So let's go ahead and see if there's anyone that we want to raid. Things set up. All right, let's see who's out there for us to go visit. We got Meji. We got Pedinsky. Oh, Prax is on. Let's go ahead. She's doing her fundraiser thing for a charity I very much believe in, Fisher House. Which, if you don't know what Fisher House is, kind of imagine Ronald McDonald House for Veterans. Their place is set up at VA hospital sites across the country, where they give housing to the veterans and their families while they're undergoing prolonged outpatient treatments there at the VA site. It's a great service, a great charity there. So let's go raid Prax. Make sure I got that spelled right. Praxagora Thesmophoria. Yep, I got it spelled right this time. So we'll go ahead and raid her. you want to discuss the matches tonight, or all things Skyrim, or Lego, or anything else for that matter, come join us on Discord. The link has been showing up there in chat. We have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. We believe in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it's powerful. Prayer works and is effective. If you have a need or turn a request, please place it in there, and we will be praying for you. If you'd rather not say what it is, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as an unspoken request, and we will pray for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So please let us pray for you if you need. Let's go ahead and get this raid started. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts above you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.